Hey, it's Matt Cline here with Restored Ministries. Sex. It's a funny word. It's not a four-letter word, but we're all still so scared to talk about it. The world has a message and they shout it loud. Go sleep with people. You gotta test drive the car before you buy it. You gotta sleep with different people to know your flavor. Sex is gonna give you joy. And there's so many people that we all know, and maybe it was even you at one point, maybe it's you now, that thinks that, man, the more people I sleep with, the more times that I get off, even just that I can have a sexual experience, the more joy I'm going to have. This is where fun is. But the opposite is true. When people live this promiscuous lifestyle, they soon realize that it doesn't fulfill them. It doesn't provide lasting joy. On the contrary, God's design is such that the world says it is rigid. The world says that God's design for sex is a joy kill. But actually, studies show that will provide the most joy in your sex life when you're a man and you come together with your wife in marriage and you have a healthy sex life fully committed to each other. We're going to look this week at Proverbs 5. There's so much great instruction in this book about staying far away from the things that are going to lead you down the path of the adulterous woman. We don't want to even get close to the line. And so I'm excited for what we're going to do in our devotionals this week with Impactus. And we're going to see that everything that God talks about Scripture or about sex aligns with all of Scripture. Honor God with our bodies. Glorify Him in all that we do. Surrender ourselves, die to ourselves, live sacrificially, crucify the desires of our flesh. This is not just about sex, but the principles that are biblical apply directly to sex too. And so we're going to look at, why does it matter to God about sex? Like, why does He say what He says, and why does it matter so much? We're going to look at the consequences of sexual folly, the strategies to stay away from sexual temptation, and where to find the love that we long for. So join us every day. If you haven't subscribed yet to the Impactus devotional, you can go to impactus.org, register there for the devotional, and you'll get it daily in your email.